Do what you can, do what's best for you. This is just what I am striving for. And I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but do what you can, try your best. Don't let this list discourage you. Don't let your list discourage you. Use it as a motivation. If you fall off, keep trying.
She keeps that pump, that natural beauty, yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the
Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. A while ago on TikTok, I posted a 6-month challenge video, and a lot of you have asked me to make a YouTube video about it and how I got started, how I came up with this list, and basically how you can join me. So here's my list. I'm gonna zoom in. And I'll insert the TikTok video now.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months. I dare you to shut out the world. I dare you to shut out all the distractions. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream. If you have a dream, don't just sit there.
So basically, how I got started is I just thought about 10 things that I wanted to accomplish in 6 months. It can be different for anybody, but for me, I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I wanted to save $10,000. I wanted to strengthen my relationship with God and be consistent in anything that I do. I wanted to get good grades. I actually crossed that out and put start my business. Create and post content 2 times a week. Stay organized. Plan each day. And put 1 hour into my personal brand as well as move abroad. I have 3 more months until the challenge ends, which is May 30th. I started on November 30th. I wrote down a daily routine that would help me get to achieve my goals in the 6 months. And I put that if I wake up at 5 a.m. and go to bed by 10 p.m., I'll be able to get in everything that I want to get in. I feel most creative and at my best in the morning before anyone wakes up. I'm able to get the things done, and when I get them done, when I start my mornings right the way that I want to, my day goes so much better. I feel so much better. So it is important to me to wake up between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. When I was working my part-time job, I had to be at work at 4 a.m. So I kind of am used to getting up early if I go to bed at a decent hour, which is usually about 10 o'clock. Read 30 minutes a.m. and p.m. So in the morning when I wake up at 5 or 6, I usually just read 30 minutes or a certain amount of pages depending on which book I'm reading at the time. In the night, I read another 30 minutes. Yeah, so then I put journal, gratitude, and pray 3 times a day. If you see me looking over here to the side, I'm just looking at the journal, what I have next. I have journal, gratitude, and pray 3 times a day. So when I wake up, I usually start by reading, then I journal and set my intentions for the day. I just basically say how I want my day to go, what I have planned for the day, what I need to get done. And then along with that, I write down my prayer and I read it aloud, and I just use that time to focus on God. And then after that, I meditate. After I meditate, I go on about my day. Pray 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. That's the most easiest way to do it for me. When I wake up, I pray. When I eat my lunch, I pray. And then before bed, I pray. That one has been I don't want to say easy for me, but that one hasn't been too bad. Okay, so the next one that I have is work out 2 times a day. I was working out in the morning And then in the evening we would go for like a walk or go swimming or do some type of activity. So it's not like you have to do 2 hardcore workouts every day. Basically what I would do after I journal and do all of my praying, meditating, blah blah blah, I go ahead and do at least a 30-minute workout, 30 minutes to 1 hour in the morning. And then in the evening, I just go ahead and do a walk, or we have a Just Dance Nintendo game. I will do that. Just something to get me active in the evening. It's that simple. The next one I have is skincare routine. My skin since coming to Mexico has been all off. All I do is wash my face morning and night. But from all the swimming and then the salt water and stuff like that, I guess I have very sensitive skin. So I'm getting like acne all on the side here. I also have been wearing less makeup since being here because I think that just the makeup and the humidity and then the mask is just not working for me. So I've been wearing less makeup. I've been washing my face more often, and only with soap 2 times a day, morning and night, and then just plain water the rest of the time. The next thing is affirmations in the mirror. When I wake up in the morning, I'm washing my face, I'm doing my routine, or I'm putting on makeup when I do wear makeup. I just say my affirmations, one of many on my TikTok if you're following me on there. I just simply look at myself and say, you're beautiful. I look at myself and say, today is an amazing day. I'm grateful for this. You know, just say whatever comes to mind, positive, and don't lead with I will, or it's going to be, it is. Everything you say is, it is. It is an amazing day. I am beautiful. I am having a great day. I am going to, oh no, don't say going to. I am accomplishing, take out that going to. I am accomplishing everything I put my mind to. Just speak it as if it is. Next, drink a gallon of water a day. Here in Mexico, you cannot drink sink water. So we have to get these big jugs of water, and they're just so heavy for me to keep pouring. So that's not an excuse. Drink a gallon of water a day. It's that simple. And of course, if you can't drink a gallon, just drink as much water as possible. People are like criticizing everything that I wrote down. If you can't do it, then don't do it. Do what you can. Do what's best for you. This is just what I am striving for. And I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But do what you can. Try your best. Don't let this list discourage you. Don't let your list discourage you. Use it as a motivation. If you fall off, keep trying. This is what you want to be your routine in 6 months, not in 1 day. So that's what I want you all to realize. If you can't get it in a month or 2 months, if you keep trying consistently for 6 months, eventually this is going to be your routine. These are going to be regular habits for you. So that's what I'm striving for this to just be a habit, for me to change my lifestyle in 6 months, not this is what I have to do, you know, right now. It's going to take a minute for me to change my bad habits. And I understand that, so I have patience with myself. And you should have patience with yourself as well. Plan for the next day. It's so important to plan your days, because if you suffer from depression, anxiety, anything like that, if you don't plan your days, it's easy for you to fall back into that slump. And I noticed that happening with me. If I plan my days and I follow my routine accordingly, then my day goes so much better. I have such an amazing day when I do that. And I realize that it is tough to do, but if you can just try, like I said, eventually it will be normal for you. At night before you go to bed, you can write out what you have to do the next day. Or in the morning when you're setting your intentions for the day, you can also write your routine. That's usually what I do. Weigh in every morning. Oh my gosh, I got so much backlash for that one. You do not have to do it. I weigh in every morning because it helps to remind me that I have a goal. It's not about the number on the scale, but I just like to weigh in so that I know, okay, I am striving to be better. This is where I'm at. If I don't weigh myself, I can slowly start eating back terrible and not realizing that I'm gaining weight. So that's why I do it. You do not have to do it, but if you make it a habit of weighing in every day, you can just kind of realize where you're at with things. And, you know, do what's best for you. Weigh in every week, weigh in once a month. Do what you want to do. Just review your goals or your list every morning and every night, and it will help to keep you on track. If you fall off of looking at your goals, you might stray away from the 6-month challenge. So I put it as the first page in my journal so that every day when I go to write in it, this is what I see. I got a new journal. I have millions of journals, but I got this new one because I wanted this to be strictly on my 6-month challenge. And I just write in here every day, and I'm almost halfway through. I actually went back and started writing on like the back of pages. I wrote at the bottom, stay disciplined, and because this is all that this is about for me, I lack discipline. So I just want to create a more disciplined life, because when you have a disciplined life, it's more rewarding. You'll achieve your goals when you can easily tell yourself no. If you can't tell yourself no, you're in a world of trouble. And yes, it's okay to, you know, live the life that you desire, but at the same time, in order to obtain the life you desire, you will have to be disciplined. I want to be fit. I want to be in shape. Okay, I have to be disciplined with what I eat. I have to be disciplined at working out. It's that simple. I desire to lose weight. I have to eat healthy. I put no sweets, no bread, no skipping workouts, no social media except when posting, no missing work, no eating out, no eating after 7. No bread, because I love bread. I eat a lot of carbs. I'm like that Oprah commercial.
I love bread.
I love bread. I will just eat bread all day. To again gain discipline, I'm cutting that out of my diet. Simple as that. You guys are in my comments yelling at me like, you can be healthy and eat bread. Why no bread? Because that's what I want. I don't want to eat bread, okay? So again, do what's best for you. The next one I have is, I think I said this already, no sweets. That was self-explanatory. I love sweets. I eat sweets all the time. So I just wanted to cut back on sweets, if not completely eliminate. I'm gonna be realistic. I cannot go without sweets for 6 months. That's just too much. So I tried to cut back. I have not had a sweet today. You know, I substitute. If I want something sweet, I'm going to eat maybe an apple and some Nutella or peanut butter or whatever. I might eat ice cream every here and there because I love ice cream, but I'm not just sitting. Like during quarantine, I was buying whole bags of Twizzlers and eating them. The next one is no skipping workouts. Just simply do at least one workout a day, at least 30 minutes. I just want to live a more active life, even if that's going for a walk with my family, whatever the case may be. I just want to work out. So yeah, no skipping workouts, no social media except when posting. I have kind of like limited my time. I'll go on social media a couple times a day to either post on my story, respond to comments or DMs, whatever. Engage a little bit because I don't want my following to go down or anything like that, and then I'll get off. I try, especially on TikTok, because you can slowly be sucked in. I will go get on there, respond, do whatever, and then hurry up and get off. It has been really difficult. I do want to go ahead and scroll, but I have noticed that my screen time has gone down significantly since starting this challenge. I don't want to be brainwashed into the type of content that I'm posting, whatever. So it just gives me more creativity and basically peace of mind and getting out of that habit of comparison. And I just feel more at peace with, you know, not getting on social media. No missing work. You have a savings goal, don't miss work. Since being in Mexico, we have been eating out a lot. And if you follow me on social media, you can see that. We've been eating out a lot. What I've been trying to do is get more healthier options when eating out. We usually are eating breakfast and lunch at home, and then in the evening going and finding different restaurants just to find, you know, just to get out the house. There's not much you can do during COVID. A lot of stuff is open here, but we're in a new country. We want to explore the food, so that's what we've been doing. Again, it's all about changing your lifestyle. If this is where I make my permanent home, of course eventually I'm gonna get used to the area and not be eating out. But what I'm not doing is eating McDonald's or, you know, fast food like that. No eating after 7 p.m. I really try not to eat after 7. Strive to eat before 7, especially if you're going to bed at 10. Next one is meal prep on Sundays. Save $100 a week. Study for 2 hours. And church on Sundays. I came up with that because, again, just going back to my goals, if I go to church on Sundays, that will help me with strengthen my relationship with God. If I study for 2 hours, that will help me to get good grades, which was number 5 on the list that you saw, which I have since scratched out because I am taking a break from grad school. Since coming here to Mexico, I just want to kind of focus on what I want to actually do. I don't want to go back to corporate America, so I'm like, why would I go back to school? I mean, I was using it as a backup plan, and I love Steve Harvey, so I'll just quote a Steve Harvey quote from his books. You do not need a plan B if you're solely focused on plan A. If you keep working on plan A, eventually it'll work out. So I'm not going to, I mean, school will always be there. I'm just not ready to focus on grad school right now. And by meditating, journaling, and all of that, I was able to figure that out. Next one is save $100 a week. I know that I will not get the 10,000 by just saving $100 a week, but what is that for? That's $2,400 in 6 months. That's still good. I know I'm not I know other money is coming in for me that I can just put straight to savings, whether it's a stimulus if we ever get that again, or taxes or whatever the case may be, I can go ahead and put that straight to my savings because I want to save $10,000. But from paychecks, I just wanted to save $100 a week. All right, and then I put, you got this, heal, focus on you, do it even when you don't feel like it, be the change you want to see, and no distractions. You got this, guys. I hope this video really helped. I really think that people are putting too much thought into it. Just think about the best version of yourself that you want to be, and write down what that is. Write down how you can get there, and then write down your daily routine of little steps. So write down your big goal, your middle goal, and then the small steps you're going to take to get to your big goal. That's all I did. So I wrote down my big goal of lose 30 pounds, save $10,000, strengthen relationship with God. Then I wrote down my daily routine of how I was going to do that and what I was going to eliminate from my life that will help me to reach my goals. That's all I did. I also put that I wanted to be consistent on social media, so I made a little posting schedule. These are little things that you can do. If you're looking at these goals every day, again, this is not something that I expected to wake up and do every day consistently for 6 months. I am human. I know that I will make a mistake on some of these in my daily routine, or I'm out doing things, I won't be able to do these things. But if you consistently try, eventually you will be able to figure it out and fit it into your routine. So I hope this helps. I'll link the TikTok video I'm talking about down below. I hope you guys do this 6-month challenge just so that you can be the best version of yourself and just glow up. Yeah, wishing you all the best. Bye.